Hi, welcome back to the Spare Room Convos podcast. Now you might be wondering, why is this called the Spare Room Convos podcast? It's because we have conversations about various things in our spare room. I am Brendan Ford, and I'm with the awesome and forever beautiful Brooke Kuzma.
Hey guys.
Brooke, how are you doing?
I'm glad that it's Friday. We made it to the end of the week.
It is Friday. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And this is really random, but I can't wait to cut off my hair.
Really?
Yes, I am done with my hair. I don't know why. I just can't stand it right now.
You're not vibing with it anymore?
No, I feel like everyone goes through these phases though.
I feel like I can't even think of you without long hair now because you've had it for so long. But
well, don't get me wrong. I'm not going
shaven buzz cut?
Yeah, I'm not going buzz.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just shorter.
It's gonna be shorter.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be I don't know.
I mean, it's gonna be different.
Short to medium.
I feel you.
Yeah. Right now it's just really long.
Yeah.
But it's also that time of the year where it's really humid outside and my hair gets all
I hate that.
frizzy lizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summer. Can't have the hair down
No.
that much.
Well then I don't want to have it up either. So there's no happy medium.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Do you feel me?
I do. That's why my hair is shorter now.
But
I wear my hair up more than you do, but
yeah. Well, it just happens, you know?
Yeah.
Brooke, I know you've been on summer break now for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I know. I was going to say we haven't had a podcast in 2 weeks, and so a lot has happened, but I'm officially on summer break now.
Yeah.
And I'm vibing.
How's that going? You bored? Are you still in that honeymoon phase of summer?
I don't know. I feel like I'm in the phase of I literally want to do nothing. All I want to do is just sit on the couch and do nothing. That's where I'm at.
I would probably be the same way.
Yeah.
But my lifestyle has completely changed ever since we got PK.
And that's facts.
I'm up at 5:30. Well, I had to wake up 5:30 anyways for work.
Yeah.
But even on the weekends, I'm up at 5:30.
Yeah.
Because that dude loves to wake up at 5:30 for no reason.
Yeah, it's true. But here's what you gotta do, because after you leave for work, so Brendan wakes up early, and then I stay here now, and I am not staying up at 6. This is my time to sleep in and rejuvenate and enjoy.
Rejuvenate all day.
No. I'm catching up on sleep that I haven't had for months now. And, anyways, when you leave, I say, back to bed we go. This morning, he was up at 6, I fed them, whatever, our bellies are full, and we went to bed, we laid in bed till 9 o'clock. He did not move.
So, why can't he just, maybe his, bladder's too small right now.
Yeah.
I think that's why he wakes up that early, to go outside and use a good old potty.
Yeah.
But
his internal clock is oh, it's 5:30, gotta go.
Yeah. Well, we learned our lesson that one time. You remember that one time?
Yeah, when we're lie down. And then he peed on the vent.
Yes. All we heard was
I'm oh, we waited 5 minutes, I swear.
It was a heavy stream.
Right, right on the ground by the vent. I was come on, bro.
Yeah.
We can't just go back to sleep. But yeah. I mean, he's still a baby. He's not even 6 months old yet.
Yeah, he just turned 5 months.
So it's understandable. Sometimes I forget that he's so young still.
Yeah, well, so much has happened since we got him.
Oh my gosh,
that was a quick, because, we moved, then bought a house.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the same thing. And then started a new job, basically.
Yeah.
All around at the same time.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
All in one time. Yeah, he was at the apartment for 5 days, not even.
Yeah.
And then we're oh, we're moving. And that was, I feel like that in itself was a lot. And I don't know. He did well with adjusting, which, I mean, had to have been hard. Leaving his home, then going to our apartment, then being wait, now here's your other home.
Yeah,
so,
well, he doesn't seem that fazed by it, though.
No.
I don't know. I mean, he's still really young, so, and then we only were at the apartment for, you said, 5 days or less or whatever.
Right.
And then he probably gets confused, or maybe he did, when we brought him over to my parents' house.
Yeah.
Because that's, almost his second home.
Yeah, he was there a lot, too, especially, during the moving, and then we were painting, so he was there for, pretty much all day, except for when we went to bed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But he's solid now. He's solid. You know, we have a fence in.
Yeah.
He almost tries to jump
Like all
every
the
single
time.
day. We had to buy a special collar for him for boots. Dude, like it's like a GPS /
like invisible fence
type thing. Costs so much money for that
Yeah.
BS.
It's crazy, but he's getting the hang of it a little bit. He's just like stands up on the fence now. He just just now when I let him out, he stood up there. He looked super buff. Like, you know, when he stands
he's
like that.
He's shredded.
I know. I was like, I'm scared of you. He looked so buff. His like chest was out.
He's just toned up, you know?
I was like, oh, you look a little muscular.
It's like a little like six pack going on.
Yeah, it's like one leg was up and on the fence and the other was like back, you know, he pulls his paw back.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Are you
Bro
gonna beat somebody up?
Sleeper build, you know what I'm saying?
For real. He was like muscular up there. I was like, I'm scared of you. He's almost as tall as me when he stands all the way up.
Yeah. Nah, he's doing well.
Yeah.
The rest of the family is doing well.
For sure.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. All right. Enough
about us.
Enough about us and PK and jumping the fence all the time.
Yep.
We have a great lineup here.
Yes.
I feel like we have almost 2 weeks worth of stuff, but we'll keep it short.
Yes.
We don't need 2-hour-long episodes around here.
No, we do not.
Nope. Let's go ahead. First thing on the docket, The Weeknd, aka Abel. What's his last name even?
I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Yeah, me either.
Isn't it with an A? Wait, no, that's his first name.
Yeah.
I don't know. My bad. I don't know.
I don't know either.
He's just The Weeknd.
Is he like, I know he's starring in the show, but did he like produce it? Is he directing it or something?
I think he is. I think he had a part in it because he was like promoting it.
He was promoting
at
it a
the
long time
concert
ago.
That we went to like over a year ago and it just came out.
Yeah. Anyway, the show is called Idol. It's on HBO Max.
Yes.
I think that one's just called Max, which is weird.
I know. When did they just change that? Actually, sorry to go off on a tangent, but
I had to download a new app last week, so sometime in the past week, I think.
Oh, interesting.
Probably was longer. But anyway, it comes out every Sunday. It's only like a weekly release, which sucks.
Yeah.
Because then we can't binge it.
I know. I hate that shows are doing that now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know which one started it, like which streaming service started it. Now all of them are copying each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, The Weeknd is starring in it. It was an okay first episode. I don't even know what the co-star's name is. The other one, like the blonde girl.
Something Depp. Because I thought she was related to Johnny Depp, but that was just like me. Lily Rose Depp, that's what her name is.
Okay. Well, bear with us. I know we're doing a bad job of explaining what the show is. But this woman, she's playing a troubled singer,
like pop star,
yeah. Right? And then Abel's character is like some DJ / club owner, and basically they're gonna end up falling for each other. We're not there yet. They're kind of already liking each other after the first episode.
Yeah, but
you can tell it's gonna be one of those like toxic, unhealthy relationships because this is the way that their characters are, or the way they are like portrayed as of right now.
Yeah.
They seem a little bit weird. But it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really my vibe or not. I was kind of looking forward to it. So I think actually, I know he's he created the show The Weeknd.
Yeah.
But I think whoever's like directing it is the same director as the show Euphoria.
Yeah. So
I was like, okay, I liked Euphoria.
I couldn't really tell you though. Euphoria is like 100 times better than this show.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, oh, this is a little bit strange here. I don't know. But I didn't hate it. But maybe I'll get more into it as time goes by. But
it's something to watch.
Yeah.
It's whatever. But a show I absolutely love. Mm-hmm. I feel like watching it again because it was that good. And you know me. I don't like rewatching stuff.
He will not, actually.
I don't.
No.
But this show is a 10 out of 10. 100% watch it. It's called Barry.
Yes.
On HBO Max or just Max.
It's also on Max too. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Starring Bill Hader. Do you know them? Do you know him?
What else is he in? I know he looked familiar in the show. I watched it a little bit, but...
He's a big Saturday Night Live
Oh, okay, so that's probably
star.
what
I'm not sure if he's still in it, but...
Sure.
It was so good. It's a drama comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
He plays a hitman, and then in the show, his character... Okay, so he's a hitman, but he wants to become an actor, so he takes like this acting class. It's set in LA, which is pretty cool. And no, it's just a really good, like, he's just naturally funny. I actually didn't realize how funny he was until I watched the show. Because I knew he's on, like, Saturday Night Live, and he's pretty funny on there, too. But I just never really paid that much attention to him. You know what I mean? And I never, like, I thought he was funny, but it was only, like, funny. Like, I just, like, chuckled.
Crazy.
But, like, this show was, like, it's so funny. He plays his character so well. He actually directed it, too.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he was a co-director.
Interesting.
No, it's 100% must watch. Go ahead and watch that show. You can binge it because it actually just finished. So it's 4 seasons, 8 to 12 episodes a season. I can't really remember. But it's so good. It's such an easy watch. And it really it hooked me the very first 10 minutes. That's how good it is.
No, that's impressive. I didn't watch the whole thing, but the ones I did watch were pretty good. And like you said, I do like the spin of they have on the episodes of it's kind of like serious things that are happening, but they make it funny. I don't know how it works. It just does. And yeah, it's like an interesting take that I really haven't seen before, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like I have, but I can't even tell you the show.
Yeah.
But all the characters are awesome.
Yeah, they are actually.
The whole show just flows so well.
It does.
Which is why I'm so pissed they ended it after 4 seasons.
Yeah.
I know we were talking about this maybe a month ago where it said it's okay for a show to stop running when it's still good. Yeah. Because the best time to leave a party is when you're having a great time. Yeah. But this is a show I wish they could just put out 3 more seasons.
But you're not this one.
Yeah, come on. Just 3 more seasons. I kind of hope they do a spinoff, but Bill Hader wanted to do something different, so I doubt it unless they let someone else direct it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everything about that show is on point.
Yeah.
There's a character named NoHo Hank.
Yeah,
he's probably one of my all-time favorite characters.
Yeah.
And my family watched that show, and they're talking about him. Oh, he's so funny. He's so funny. He's great. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. And then I watched the show, and he's like, yeah, this is actually pretty awesome.
He is funny. Yeah. I liked his character a lot. It was funny.
God, this gave me 3 more seasons. I know. They can squeeze out 3 more seasons of it.
But I think they could, but it was good.
Yeah, but someone that we have gotten a lot of over the past almost 2 decades.
2 decades.
Yeah, she's been around for a while.
Who are we talking about?
Taylor Swift, your new BFF.
I was like, who are we going to talk about?
You claim to be a new Swiftie. You don't even know how long she's been around. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think you're right. But yeah, we have been talking about her, and we tried to go to her concert because I had been talking about it, how I really want to go. And let me just tell you, we were fighting wars on Ticketmaster trying to get tickets. So everybody probably already knows the huge fiasco of Ticketmaster tickets for her anyways. They were sold out super fast, right? And there was no tickets. Some people got their tickets canceled. It was this huge thing. But there was a hack, right, that I saw on TikTok of these people that would go on Ticketmaster the day of or the day before the concert, and then the queue reopens where you can get tickets, and some of them were as cheap as $50 for nosebleed. I was like, okay, I would pay $50 just to be there. That would be so fun.
I feel this is such a scam though.
But it wasn't though. People actually got that.
Okay, but the issue is when people do that type of stuff, you and 2 million other people see the same thing. Yeah, we were all on there because so I tried this. I was like, okay, I'm getting tickets, duh. I'm the only genius who's doing this. No. I got on there.
2,000 plus people in front of me every single time.
Yeah, I mean, because that's what happens when there's lots of demand.
Yeah,
price goes up, so like everyone's logged into the
I know.
damn app.
I know. We were really trying though. Me and your mom and your sister, we were really trying. Like literally for 2 days straight, all I did was like sit by my laptop and like refresh until the queue opened, and like was trying to fight a battle in there. I even followed 2 specific accounts to alert me when the queue was open and give updates and things like that. I was like all in for real. But we didn't get any, but we did get to go to Chicago.
Yeah, that was fun.
Be in
the
the
little train ride.
Yeah.
Walk around.
Be in the environment, and we didn't stay. A lot of people have been like going outside. They're calling it tailgate, like tailgate, but it's for Taylor's.
This is gotta stop.
Outside of the stadium, like how people, like I was showing you.
Y'all can't keep getting away with this.
We didn't stay for that though, but it was fun though, just to like hang out and see everybody's outfits. I'm just like that. It's just like girly things, you know.
Yeah, those girly things. Everyone wearing dresses.
Do you remember that on Tumblr? It was like just girly things. Like it was like a thing.
That's a hard no. I don't remember.
The other people will get it.
But you hear my like comment about everyone wearing dresses?
Yes. Oh my gosh, Brent said the funniest. And like he doesn't think that it's like weird that he asked this question.
I don't think it's weird at all.
But it was absolutely hilarious. So like we dressed up for the concert, right? And if like you've been seeing stuff about Taylor Swift concert, like you know what I mean. Like people are dressing up. And so, like, we're on the train going to Chicago, and other people who are obviously going to the Taylor Swift concert are getting on. Like, you could tell they're, like, all dressed up. And Brent's like, why? He's like, why is everybody wearing dresses?
It's a fair question. Everyone was wearing, like, sequins. Or is it called sequins or sequins? What's it called?
You're right, it's sequins.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was called something else for a second.
So he's like, why is everyone wearing dresses? I'm like, what do you mean?
Everyone was wearing dresses. And you guys were wearing, like, cowboy hats for whatever reason. I guess cowgirl hats.
Yes. So I had to explain to Brendyn, like, people were wearing a certain outfit for a certain, like, album or era that she has. But I just thought it was funny, like, asking why people are wearing dresses. I'm
so, like, was every era, like, a dress? Because that's what it felt like. And then we went through Soldier Field. It was just a sea of dresses.
It's just a silly question.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Girls just wear dresses.
Okay, but, like, those are, like, outland. Like,
okay.
Every concert is like that?
Because, like, you go extra for her concert. Okay,
but when we went to the weekend concert, no one was wearing...
It's a different vibe. Like... You go hard. Like, have you seen how people dress for the Harry Styles concert, too? They dress the same way.
But why? I just don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe it's another just girly thing that just, like, isn't even a question. Like, that's just how people are, like, dressing up. Like, going all out.
That can't be, like, comfy.
Most of them are not. Like, some people have said, like, my feet hurt at the end of the day. Like, they'll wear, like, crazy boots or heels and stuff, and they're like, I feel like I ran a mile, like I need to, like 5 miles, I need to lay on the couch for 5 days now.
Because, that can't be good.
They're so uncomfortable.
I mean, they look like they're going to like prom.
I know.
It's like, they can't be comfy. And then you're sitting outside in the summer for like 3 hours.
It's just the vibe. It's
singing
just
your like hearts out and dancing. That can't be fun. Like, I mean, it's probably fun, but like at some point, you're like, oh, this is like not comfy. I gotta like change out of this.
No, you're definitely right, but like it's just the vibe that is for her concert. Like you just like super extra, all out.
Yeah. Well, okay. I can respect that.
Yeah.
I just didn't know like how come everyone is wearing a dress on this train.
So funny.
And I was like, how come everyone in Chicago was wearing a dress right now?
It was just hilarious, like, question. Like, I don't know. To me, just because I knew what was going on, like, it made so much sense, like, why everyone was wearing that. But to you, as an outsider, like, not really knowing what's going on. Yeah. It was funny.
How did it feel not being able to get, like, tickets?
It was sad, especially, like, being there. I mean, like I just said, I'm just, like, coming out as, like, listening to more of her music and becoming, like, a bigger fan than I was. So it wasn't, like, completely heart-wrenching, but it would have been, like, super fun to go see her just because, like, I've been learning more about her. I've been listening to her music more and enjoying it more. So it would have been a concert for someone that I like.
Yeah.
But especially, like, being down there, actually, like, I thought it was going to be really fun. But then when I was down there and seeing everybody going in, I was like, I'm actually kind of sad. Yeah, I was like, I have huge FOMO right now. But
well, if we planned it better, we could have done the whole, like,
Tailgate.
Yeah.
I know. We could have, but I don't know.
Not the same.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been fun. I heard a lot of people on Twitter saying, like, oh, it was, like, just as fun, like, just being around people who genuinely enjoy
Not
the
true.
music
I
or
bet,
whatever.
I bet they were trying to cope so hard.
I know. I think it was just hard for some people because they really wanted to go and, like, truly, like, you couldn't get tickets, like, unless you dropped, like, $2,000 on a ticket, which was crazy.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, like, were you surprised at the price of all these tickets?
Yeah, and it just sucked, too. Like, some of them on Ticketmaster that we'd see, like, bots would, like, buy them and resell them. Like, we saw one on there that was, like, $300, and then they resold it for, like, $800. Like, it's crazy. And it just stinks, but, like, honestly, people will go there and buy it, which sucks for, like, everyone else who's like, I literally can't afford that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know, but it was fun just being in the environment.
Yeah.
Kind of just rekindling a like for Taylor Swift and her music and stuff. So it was fun.
Yeah. Okay, I have an off-the-wall question for you.
Okay.
If Taylor Swift walked in right now in her sequins dress, what would you say to her?
I don't even know what I would say.
But like, what?
I probably would not even know.
You probably like,
I'd probably say
do
something
crazy,
dumb.
like just like puke.
I don't think I would puke.
You would just like throw up out of like nerves and excitement.
I don't think I would puke. I think I just would literally be speechless. Like, I feel like that for like any famous person that you like if you actually saw them and be like, just be like, I love you.
That's the only thing you would say to her?
I don't know. I like am shy.
Like if you were given 5 minutes to talk with her right now, you would just say, I'd
be like, my
you.
best friend from Tumbling introduced me to your album. I was obsessed with it. All I did was listen to it on repeat in the car. I feel like that's what people do when they meet, like, someone they really like. Be like, I've loved you for years and all this stuff. They just ramble on.
Yeah,
I feel like I just ramble and not even say anything I'd actually want to say.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I wouldn't know what I would say either.
I don't know. I'd be very starstruck, but then I just, like, also, I mean, right now, I'm very calm and collected. And then I just, like, remember that she's a person, so I'd try and be, like, cool about it, but I don't think I would be.
Speaking of everyone being a person, I had this random thought.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking about this, like, the other day.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, like, people are usually, like, I don't know what the right word is, like, fearful or, like, in shock or amazed of other people.
Yeah.
Right? Even someone, like, as famous as Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
But when you realize at one point, like, everyone was, like, a baby getting their butt wipes, you're like, everyone's kind of the same, low-key. Like, we're all just humans.
I know. And, like, that's so true. Like, Taylor Swift is just, like, a super talented singer. Yeah. Like, she's just, like, all the rest of us. And that's what's crazy, too. Like, after we watched, like, that documentary, too, like, the other day, like, she is literally just human. Like,
maybe that's what made me realize it more.
Just a person. Yeah, like, when you see inside their life so much more, it's like, why are people so crazy? You know? Like, yeah. And I feel so bad for her, like, when she said, like, oh, she, like, basically went into, like, a hiding for, like, a year because people were so crazy. Like,
yeah. No, I can definitely get that, because even with our little podcast with, like, 50 followers on TikTok, we get, like, hateful comments, like, oh, damn, that kind of, like...
It literally stings me so bad.
Well, it hurts you more than it hurts... I was like, okay, whatever.
Literally. Bren will be like, I don't even care about it. I'm like, I'm still thinking about it. Like, I can't stop.
So imagine having, like, millions of followers.
I know.
And then being one of the most, like, famous people on, like, the planet.
I know.
With everyone hating on you.
I cannot.
Like Kanye West coming on stage and stealing your moment when you're, like, 19 or 18 or whatever.
I think she was even younger than that.
I don't think so.
Maybe. I don't know, whatever. But, yeah, we'll literally get, like, one. I'm like, I don't think I'm cut out for this.
You're like, I just want to stop. It's like, I'm like, I can't. Stopping over people. Like, I have this, like, general rule.
Yeah.
Is if someone hates on me and their profile pic is like not even like a real person.
That's so
and
true.
they have less than like 5 followers. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, you're just a troll. You're just trolling me right now. I don't even care about you. Like, you don't even like exist.
Literally.
Like, even what they're saying could be true.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay. Like,
That's so true.
First of all, you're probably right. I probably do suck. But then secondly, I also don't care because you have like Barney as your profile pic. Like, you know what I mean?
Barney. No, that's so true. But I just like internalize, like, at first, like, I'm really angry. Like, I will go crazy in the comments.
That whole like paragraph.
Literally, and then I'll erase it, and then I'll just think about it for like days.
Yeah, see, you gotta.
But
stop
that's
that
just
cycle.
me. Like, I don't know. That's just. I should stop, but it's literally be one comment and be like, "You guys are dumb for saying that." I'll be like, "I am so stupid. Like, why did I say that?" But at first, I'll be like, "You're stupid, little username 5557, whatever you are. I hate you." And then I'll be like,
I hate you.
Then I'll be like, I am stupid. Why did I say that? Like, after that.
The best way to deal with trolls is like not even really respond to them, honestly.
I know, but my immediate instinct is to like, boom, like go crazy on them.
Well, just think about it. You know how much of a low life you gotta be
To fight with the.
to one, have like
Probably,
a Barney profile pic, and then
Right.
2, like comment something hateful
I
on
know.
like someone's content. Like, you know how like low life you gotta be?
Right. They literally took time out of their day to be like, you guys shouldn't have a podcast. Like, okay.
Like, they're eating
for
like
you.
black beans out of damn can. Like, not even warmed up. Like, that's how like bad, like how bad they are.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't know, but I'll still think about it forever.
Yeah.
I'll
It
tell
happens,
everyone I
though.
see. Somebody said this about me. I'm like, I gotta stop.
Yeah. Well, let's take a quick pivot. Now, I'm not one to talk about soccer. I played it when I was 5,
That's true.
and I was kind of one of the best.
Slay.
If I'll be honest with you.
I bet you were.
I mean, I probably could have gone pro.
Okay, no. I'm not sure about that.
Like, pickup player pro, the park. Like, rec league pro. I probably could have done that.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Could've
saying?
seen you on the field. What do they call soccer players?
What do you mean? They
Like-
call them soccer players.
No, like a nickname. Grass something?
You talk about grass fairies?
Yeah.
Oh,
You'd be a
gosh.
grass fairy.
We don't use that term.
That's the only thing I know about soccer. All right.
Back in middle school, when people were like, you're a grass fairy.
Yeah, they would say that like all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck is that?
Yeah. But most soccer players are beasts.
It's facts.
And this guy
Mm-hmm.
is one of the best to ever do it,
Let's
from
hear
what
it.
I've heard.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
You might have heard of him. His name is Leo Messi.
Okay. I have heard of him before.
You have?
I've seen the jersey with the name on the back.
What's his number? Oh, gosh.
9.
It's close as 10.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
How isolated that.
Not really. But
That is a single digit, but
anyway, Leo
Okay.
Messi has joined the Major League Soccer team called Inter Miami.
whatever. Okay.
Yeah, he passed up on a 3-year, $1.6 billion with a B
What?
$1 million contract with some Saudi Arabian club. Don't know what their name is.
What?
Yeah.
How much is he getting with the Miami people?
So let me tell you what his contract is with Inter Miami, which is actually like huge for American soccer, because American soccer, if you don't know this, is like dirt.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right
say
now?
it's not good, right?
No.
Okay, I have heard that.
Yeah. So this is like huge to get like some buzz around the Major League Soccer League and all
Oh.
that stuff. But anyway, okay. So this is what his contract with Inter Miami will be.
All right, let's hear it.
A percentage of profit from Adidas he will
Okay.
receive. A percentage of profit share from Apple.
Oh,
More
okay.
more about like the league pass, so maybe that's some weird package to watch soccer
Probably,
through, like
yeah.
Apple TV or something.
so he gets a percentage of that?
Yeah.
What in the world?
He is he will get a acquisition or like basically he become part owner of the club once he retires.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure David Beckham, who is another like soccer
I
star.
think I've heard that name before.
I think he owns this like club.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Okay.
this Inter Miami club. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But like I said, I'm not part of the circle
we're just
gang
we're just
or
talking
circle
about
gang, the soccer circle gang here.
Yes.
And so his contract though will rise up to $150 million over 2.5 years, making him the highest paid athlete in Miami.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
it's crazy.
Okay, so I might just be like slow on this, but he passed up $1 billion. Is that gonna like all those shares and stuff? Like, is that gonna even out with his millions?
It probably
whatever.
Will. Yeah, I mean, I think
150 million. Is that what you said?
150 million is
That's
what his
still
contract
so
would
much
be.
money.
But you gotta factor in like he's getting a percentage of.
Right. That's why I'm like, okay,
Profit
maybe it's
share.
just not clicking with me.
Then he's gonna get like he's gonna become a part owner. He's gonna own like shares of the actual soccer team.
That's so true. He's gonna get a lot of money from that. Okay, it's clicking now. It's making more sense.
He's gonna get like a bunch of money. And what I am doing now is what I should have done. Okay, so as of 2 days ago, according to SportsTiger.com, Inter Miami is worth $600 million
Oh wow.
as of right now.
So
Right.
he gets a share
So
of
it's
that
a little bit
too.
off from 1.6 billion, but you would hope that like over time, right,
Right, that'll
the
increase.
worth of the team just increases.
Right.
So then like he gets more money in his pocket.
I mean, especially with him joining, it sounds like it is going to be a more of a profit and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the hope of him joining the Major League Soccer League,
Mm-hmm.
right, is like increase of viewership,
Mm-hmm.
which puts more money into the entire league.
Yeah.
More people watching it, right?
That
which
makes sense.
increases all of the worth or all the value of the other clubs,
Sure.
right? So, yeah, I mean, like again, like I'm not like a huge soccer fan, but I feel like that was kind of big news considering like he's one of the greatest soccer players of all time.
Oh, for sure.
And chose to play in Miami.
Yeah.
And like his contract is pretty cool. Like, he's getting profit share and shares of a bunch of different companies here.
Right. I think that'll be like the big thing, like especially with like Adidas and Apple, like those are huge companies. I mean, again, I don't know much about like this league that he's joined, and obviously it's pretty good too. So like he's got his foot in the door with some good companies for sure.
But
So-
I'm with you. When you see that 3-year, $1.6 billion contract, I'm
crazy.
going to Saudi Arabia.
Right, like shoot.
But I don't know, man.
Pack the suitcases, we out of here.
Right.
Um,
Right. Listen, if I knew you can make that much money playing soccer, I would have been on like the
You would've
pitch since
kept
I was
going?
the age of like 3.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Gonna sign our kids up.
No.
Not soccer for you.
That's funny. All right. Moving on though. Is It Cake season 2?
Yes.
It's coming out. Are they having the same host? Do you know?
Yeah, it's the same host.
What's his name? Do you remember? He's on Saturday Night
No.
like live. I
I
think.
can't remember his name either.
He's pretty funny.
He was pretty good. I mean, he was a little extra on the show, but
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
think it
what
comes with it.
the show itself was kind of dry. I feel like with those type of shows, like the host makes or breaks it.
Yeah,
You know, I feel like he had to be like super extra to get like attention drawn.
that's true. Yeah. I don't know. It's funny, we watched the show on like spring break, like the first season. So it's like funny now that it's coming out. So I'm intrigued to see. It's supposed to come out June 30th.
Mhm.
I saw some of the judges. I don't know like all of them, but I saw Chriselle from Selling Sunset.
Wow, she's
Is gonna be a judge on
Wait,
there?
is she like a permanent judge?
No,
Or is
remember
it a
they like
guest?
change every like.
Well, don't they bring out?
What is
Oh
that
wait, I think you're right. Because only like one judge per episode, right?
yeah.
That's kind of weird.
No, there's 3.
Oh, there's 3. Well, they change all 3 every episode.
Yeah, it changes every challenge. I'm pretty sure. But
don't
Chriselle's
know
gonna
where
be on
I've been.
there, and I saw Charlie D'Amelio's gonna be on there. So they're pulling in some pop culture people.
I got you. But that's cool.
I'm intrigued to see.
Yeah. Are you on like? I'm not sure how excited I am for it. Our corgi's over here trying to talk to us. But anyway, long awkward silence.
Speaking of dogs, I got some news.
Yes.
On Pete Davidson. So he recently got a dog. I don't know much about him, but the organization PETA, right? Is that how you say it?
Something like that.
I don't know.
PETA.
The animal rights organization kind of thing is like going after him and like was calling him out because he didn't like adopt a dog. He like bought a dog and like he left a voicemail.
He went off
and went crazy.
as he should. Why would they just pinpoint him out?
Right.
Like, oh, you didn't adopt a dog. You just suck. You're a low life human. Like, what are you talking about?
Literally, they were giving him a bunch of crap, and if you haven't heard the voicemail, he basically was like, hey, whoever, I don't know who the person is, probably the head of the organization. He's like, I saw you calling me out for buying a dog, and he's like, I'm severely allergic and only to this certain like doodle. He has like looks like a golden doodle dog or something like that, and he's like, those are the only breed I'm not allergic to. So he was like, F off.
Yeah, he
went crazy. But like, again, like, as you should, like, why are you trying to
why you just randomly just hate on him for like views and clout?
Right. Like, I don't know, but that's how people are. Like when we were just talking about Taylor Swift, like, people just like feel like they can just say anything to celebrities. It's like, why? Just because they have a higher like
but this was a weird
society?
This is a weird fight to pick. Like, it was, like, so random. Like, I don't know they have, like, history where he just, like, hates on, like, that. On, like, PETA or PETA.
But not even, I don't think. Like.
It was just random. Like, why? I don't know.
Like, you bought a dog, you're trash.
I'm a big
like,
Pete fan, though. Because I'm on his side 100% on this.
Right. Like, Pete Davidson's just a funny guy. Like, he's just out here vibing.
Leave him alone.
Right. Like.
He's just a dude just be chilling.
Right.
Somehow he gets like models to date him.
Right. Like him and Kim K are no longer. He's just trying to vibe. I think he has a new girlfriend now. So like let him thrive. Okay.
Yeah. My guy just wants to chill with his puppy.
Let him do his thing.
Yeah. No, for real.
Like, again, they're just humans. Like, we don't know them. Let's just leave them be.
Facts.
Buying a dog. Who cares?
Facts. Okay. Quick pivot. I feel like that's like my like phrase.
Quick pivot.
Quick pivot here.
It is though.
I saw a lot of tweets on the Twitter sphere. Tweet. Of like New York is in like bad shape.
Yeah, so
like the air quality because of the fires in Canada.
Yeah. So yeah, I was looking at that too. I've been seeing like TikToks. It was scary. Like people in their apartments, people in New York, they got like all the windowed walls and stuff, and you can't even see outside because it's like so foggy. But yeah, because like Canada is having like, I saw like 400 plus forest fires.
There's that many? 400?
Yeah. They said 400 plus. So there's more than that. So I think it's just like a continuation of a fire like spreading. And
so would it be like one big one?
I don't know. I just said.
Does it count plus. Like the emperor, like a fire goes up in the air and lights another forest on fire? They count that as 2 fires?
I guess so.
Oh, it's still like. Okay, whatever. Go on.
Well, starting a new one. I don't know. I don't know the rules, but it seems like it's mostly in Quebec. I'm not really sure all of it, but yeah, it's like streaming into the East Coast like real bad, like spreading and affecting the air quality. I saw a bunch of people who like live there, like are buying masks or like not leaving, have like air purifiers going in their house and stuff, and they put even towels like along their doors so like the smoke doesn't like seep into their
Is that even
houses.
Doing a whole lot though?
I mean, if it's in the air and like getting into the buildings, like I saw some girl.
No, I mean, like, is the towels like effectively stopping the smoke from coming from like the doorway?
I mean, I think it's gonna block it. I think there's like some sort of science behind that, right?
Well, like air molecules are like, you can't even see them.
I don't know. I'm just saying what I saw, but I don't know. It seems kind of scary, and it's been happening since June 6th, and it's June 9th now, so. Already,
wild.
Yeah. So I don't know how long this type of thing lasts, and Obviously, I feel like they're trying to get it under control, but I don't know. I don't know actually how it even started, but I saw a lot of, like, people talking about climate change, and I feel like I can go on and on about climate change, all that, but...
But does a forest fire just start because of, like, climate change, or, like...
Well, it can.
Or is it one of those things is, like, someone just drops a cigarette in the forest and...
Well,
Like, do you know how that works?
My students did research on severe weather.
Let me learn from some third graders, okay?
Yep. And what they found is that most forest fires are human caused, but they can be from natural causes too.
Like, but how? Like a lightning strike?
Yeah, or like dry atmosphere and like I don't know exactly.
So even if the environment is dry, a fire
it's
can
like
pop
easier for them to start, yeah.
But it has to be some sort of cause, right? Like we can't just be like walking down the street and all of a sudden a fire just pops up, right?
Well, I don't exactly know that. I didn't search that, but I do know that most forest fires are like caused by humans, mostly.
That makes sense.
They do happen in nature, but yeah, I don't know. People were up in arms about, oh, nothing about climate change, blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
Interesting.
But we never want to get to the root of climate change. We're just going to ignore it until it affects us. It's fine.
Yeah, until the world is like blows up.
Literally.
That's fine.
But whatevs. But it is scary, but hopefully everyone's staying safe on the East Coast.
Yeah, facts. Prayers and good.
Why
good
was
vibes.
that funny?
I don't know why that's funny. Why are you laughing about that? I'm sending good wishes over here, and you like started laughing. Are you glad there's fires going on?
No, I'm not.
Are you? Is that funny to you?
No. It's just the way you said the word so fast. You're like, prayers.
What?
Like you said it like that.
Prayers.
Like a little southern accent in there.
I am southern.
Prayers. Just talking up. I can't even do it.
Okay. And no, we're moving on.
We gotta stop. We're getting to that point where everything's funny. Okay.
Yeah, no, everything's funny to you. You're getting to that point. Everything is normal for me.
You're laughing too.
I always laugh.
So do I.
When I was a kid, like people would ask me all the time, like, "Are you high?" I was like, "Bro, I'm just. What are you talking about?"
Dude, I remember that when we first met. People would be like, "Is he high?" I'm like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, like I'm just like, what do you want me to do?
Like I'm just happy. I'm sorry.
God forbid someone's joyous around here.
Right,
like, jeez. For real.
That's hilarious. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I like all the time. Or like, are you drunk? It's like
what?
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I'm happy.
I just showed up to work. Like,
right, like you think I'd do that? Oh gosh, so bold of them to ask too.
Yeah, I remember like it happened a lot. But one time I was at my like internship.
Yeah.
And it was like I don't know, like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And I went to go talk to one of my coworkers there.
Uh-huh.
And like she got up and closed the door. She was like, "Brendyn, are you under the influence right now?" I was like,
"You're serious?"
Yes. I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like,
how weird.
I was like, I'm not even doing anything.
I feel so uncomfortable after that.
I don't know what it is about me. Maybe I just got that like natural high in my body, like the chemicals or something. I don't know.
That's good though, right? Aren't you supposed to feel that way?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
But it's like such a weird question. Like normally you like see it on someone's face, you know?
And something about my face. It's just
I mean, you're just like happy.
Yeah, I don't know what I do. I'm just sitting there talking. I just laugh.
That is silly.
I don't know.
I forgot about that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. Like I kind of wish we would do one of those like cheesy icebreakers. Like tell 2 truths and like a lie. Like, oh, people always think
I'm high.
I'm high or drunk all the time.
Always under the influence.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
I don't know how we like transition out of this, but
you know the vibes. Quick pivot
here. I'm not one to care about like celebrity drama, but this is a little bit like different because these are 2 like Marvel stars.
Yeah.
You know,
I wish
Spider-Man and his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. I get the vibe. I get where you're going. Yeah.
I saw on Twitter that there were rumors that Zendaya and Tom Holland broke up.
Okay, and I was literally shocked as I was reading that on here on what we were talking about today, because What? I literally just saw them. His birthday was just last week, and she just posted him on her story.
Well, that's okay.
And
so
he's
that's
like,
part of it. I feel like some people were saying that they broke up. Other people were saying don't spread rumors. That's not true.
Yeah.
So what is it?
I do not think it's true. They are lovers and meant to be.
Wait,
Have you seen their chemistry?
You think they actually love each other? Or they're doing it for like.
Stop! I hate that. Don't say that.
Their
chemistry is so good in the movies, yes, but they also like get along so well. I think off camera, like in their interviews and stuff. I don't want it to be fake.
Listen, I'm not doubting love here. Okay, I'm just doing my job as a fake journalist.
Trying to get down to business. I feel you.
I'm just trying to understand the full scope of what's going on here.
I get you, and I'm just saying I immediately read it and said this is fake.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
What do you think? Do you actually like? What are they saying? Why do they think they broke up?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I was scrolling. I even searched Zendaya and Tom.
Yeah.
And went through all the tweets. No one could pinpoint a reason. People just kept saying, in like all caps, did they break up? Question mark, question mark. And like, it's kept going. It's almost the same exact tweet.
That's so weird.
From different people. But no one could pinpoint the reason why that rumor started. There's always like a reason.
Yeah. I don't know. I think, and my reasoning for saying no is because of that like birthday post. She posted him, like he was like giving her a heart in like the ocean or whatever. And then she said like, happy birthday to like my favorite person or whatever, something like that.
Yeah. Like
something just like simple, but like he's mine kind of thing.
Oh, maybe not.
So that's why, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen anything else.
At least these guys stay together until they're done with the Marvel movies.
For real. Come on.
Yeah. Got that on-screen chemistry.
Yeah.
We need it.
What's her character's name?
MJ.
I love them.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
a good duo.
But when she forgets.
I know.
Don't bring it up. I can't. I brought it up, but.
Don't bring it up. I didn't say a word. Oh, look over the time. Okay, we're solid.
We are.
I feel like people look like if they watch this along like the video and they see us like
we're like
at the
this.
camera, like they're like, why are you staring at me so hard?
We don't have a video assistant, so
we're breaking the fourth wall here. Okay, this is top flight stuff.
Exactly.
I was told by that person with the Barney profile pic to work on my stage presence. That's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Damn it.
You guys don't even have a sense of humor.
Yeah, I was like, stage presence. This isn't a damn opera. This isn't a show. Like, what are we doing?
Literally. That hurt my feelings.
Like, we're not trying to put on a show.
That hurt my
I mean,
feelings.
this is a podcast show, but like,
we're not
like a comedy skit.
Literally. For everyone that wants to know, they said that we don't have a sense of humor because we didn't say jury duty was hilarious.
Yeah, they don't like, your sense of humor is bad. You can tell that the person was like British. Like, they used the word or the letter U in like humor.
Oh, that's facts.
Yeah, so I was like, what do you even know? Y'all lost like the greatest war.
I know, and they didn't even listen. Like we said, it was funny. We just didn't say we were dying at it.
I gave it like a 7 or I gave it like a 6 out of 10.
Right,
but maybe they're mad about that because I did give them like somewhat a failing grade for the show.
I don't know. Maybe they're just a huge stan, but again, here's me going off. I'm getting real defensive.
It was probably like that dude's like burner account. That Sunny guy. He's like a burner account.
How dare you? Oh my gosh. But yeah. Anyways, away from the haters again.
Away from the haters. Okay. This is our last topic.
Last thing.
And I know I said that wasn't much for like celebrity drama. But here I am again with another topic that I saw. This one's more like, why would you do that? Or what was going on? Type of thing. So Selena Gomez was recorded, which is kind of weird. Like, why people just record stuff all the time? But she went to a pickup soccer game. Don't know where.
I saw this, yeah.
And she was like yelling that she was single. I'm like, what is...
I saw that too. I thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny too. But then my first thought was like, you are a mega celebrity. Why? First of all, why are you going to a random pickup soccer game? Like,
That's true.
Like, who's even playing there?
Yeah.
That you know, right?
Yeah.
And then why are you like screaming, I'm single? Like, was she saying it because like she found some other people like attractive or something?
Probably.
She was like, screw Tinder or whatever famous celebrity dating
app
match
that they use,
they use, and like I'm just go to my local rec soccer league game and try to find dudes there.
That's so true. Because she seems like one not to normally, like, draw attention to
Yeah,
herself
she's
like
not
that.
usually like that.
Because, I mean, come on, she's a huge celebrity. But, yeah, I thought that was random, too. Like, I thought the same exact thing. I was like, she must think someone's cute out there because, come on, you know how girls be, like, acting extra around someone that they like.
Yeah.
If they're extroverted in that way. Not...
Well, you really gotta be into someone that's, like, set
to say that,
yell,
like,
I am single.
I know. And she's like, I might be high maintenance, but I'll love you. Like, what? Like,
I feel like that's a lot of truth to that too.
I mean, true.
As like a guy, you'd be like, without the pros and cons here. But wait, wasn't she dating Zayn?
I think a long time ago. What?
A long time ago, wasn't it just like a month or two ago? They were rumored to be together.
You're talking about Zayn from One Direction?
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe you're right.
You know, I heard on like the radio.
Okay, I think you're right. I don't know though.
Yeah,
that was a huge deal because who was he dating?
I don't know.
He has a baby. I'm so bad. I don't know, but they're friends with like Hailey Bieber and like them, so that's why it was like a huge deal.
Gotcha.
I recall this
the
now.
whole Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez drama.
Yeah. Team Selena.
So that's why again, I don't really care. I just thought it was funny and I was like, okay.
I know.
You're
like her.
One of the most famous people
just
on the planet. You're going to a pickup soccer game and screaming, I am single.
Right. So random, but I don't know. She must have thought someone was like really cute or something.
She must have.
Like she was going off for it.
I hope her and whoever else she was yelling at her like texting now or something.
Right. Like,
you know what
let
I mean?
us know the vibes, Selena, because we need to know now.
Yeah.
Like, why'd you do that? Come on. Spill the tea.
I mean, like, I don't care nothing to why.
I do.
I just thought it was like, that's kind of like ironic. Like, it's not normal. I thought it was just
I'm nosy.
Bit.
Random. I was listening to a podcast today about beige flags. You know how we've been seeing that on TikTok?
Yeah.
And this girl was saying her husband's beige flag is like that he doesn't care about the details and stuff and like stories and like people's lives. I'm like, that's Brendyn. Like, I'll be like, oh, do you see so-and-so like that you're friends with is dating or something? And he'll be like, yeah. I'm like, what's going on with that? He'll be like, I don't know. Like, you don't even care about the information.
There's a reason for that, okay?
You don't even ask the information. I'll be like, oh, did you see this or this? And he'll be like, yeah. And I'm like, did you ask them?
But that's
He's
because
like, no.
I just mind my own business. I don't care. Like, unless someone offers me, like, the details.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to press about it. And also, sometimes, like, those questions are, like, stupid. Like, well, like, my friend dated someone, I'd be like, why do I need to know, like, the whole story? Like, you're dating that person.
And see, that's just the difference. Like, I want to know all the details.
Okay, but what kind of details are you trying to find out? Like how they met, what their first conversation was like?
Yeah. I like all that. I don't know. I'm just nosy. I like that stuff. Girls like that stuff.
Okay. Well.
I thought it was...
all are just weird. I don't know.
Excuse me? I just thought it was funny because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so Bren. Like, he just doesn't care about the details. He's just like, yeah, I know the information.
Well, first of all, yeah, I don't care. And, like, in this scenario about, like, people dating.
Like, stuff like
that. How much time we get? Okay. We're almost done here. For people dating, like, I just don't care about, like... I mean, like, I'll ask the people, like, oh, how'd y'all meet?
Yeah.
Because, like, that's, like, normal cliche questions.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not going to ask, like, every single question about... like how they got together.
I know. Yeah, I'm not saying you don't care about details for everything. I'm just saying like little stuff like that. I'll be like, oh, they're dating. Do you know anything? You'll be like, no. I'm like, you didn't ask? like stuff like that. Or like, they're doing this and that. I'm like, do you ask? Like, what are they doing? And you're like, no. Like, I do not care.
Well,
like,
now that we talk about it, I really hope people don't think like I don't care. You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, like I could see that. Like, I could see that being like a thing. Like, oh, Brendan didn't ask me so whatever. Like, you must not care about my like life, which is not true.
No,
I care
about
people's lives. I just don't like.
You're thinking about it too much.
Unless they don't want to give me. No, you brought it up. You're thinking about it too much. It's making me think about it. Okay, well, sudden end to the episode.
Yes.
We have a movie to go catch. We're seeing the new Spider-Man multiverse movie.
We are.
To be honest, I don't think I even saw like all of the first one.
I don't even know, to be completely honest, if I've ever even seen any of these type ones, but we're going. I hope you all like this, show. Yes.
It was a different format. We gotta keep it more loose. Before we had like segments and like whatever, and then now we're like just talking.
Yeah.
So please give us some like feedback. If you made this far, we should have said this at the very beginning, but please follow us.
Yes, please. Thank
on
you.
whatever you are seeing this. Thank you all for joining us this week. We'll try to be better next week.
Most definitely.
Hope you all have a great week.
Yes.
And we'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.